welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I am a nail enthusiast. I like to do nails, and today we are going to do a 4-week grow out from the last set that I did. Yes, I did change the color, but the dip set is still the same, and I use Saviland, and look at the growth, y'all. Look at it. No lifting, no nothing. It's been amazing. But the dip powder I did use was from Young Nails in the clear, but the liquid system was from Saviland, which I am like loving. Like, I'm rocking my natural nails. I don't even want to put extensions on my natural nail, but I may, because I'm going on vacation, so we'll see. Anywho, here I'm coming in with my 150 hand file, and I'm just like buffing the surface of the nail to really take off that shine, because I'm going to be adding like a gel remover on the nail, because I don't feel like using my e-file and then have dust everywhere. Even though I do have a dust collector, I was just being a little lazy that day. Just a tad bit. FYI, I did my right hand the weekend before, and then I waited another week to do my left hand, because I really wanted to see if my nails were gonna last me another week, and to my surprise, yes, it did. I was shocked. I was a little shocked, I'm not even gonna lie, because usually when you do like dip powder and stuff, you start getting lifting like around the edges or around the what's it called, the cuticle area, or the tip, the free edge of the nails. So this gel polish remover I got from Amazon. FYI, do not get this on your skin, because it will burn, and I'm guessing why it burned me is because I may have a little allergic reaction to it. So by any means whatsoever, make sure you try not to touch your skin, and just put it where you need it to get done. So that's why it's important that you really do remove all the shine of the nail, so we can go ahead and remove. So I went ahead off camera, scraped it off. Now I'm coming in with my e-file and my Zebra sanding band of 150, and I am coming in and, you know, cleaning up the cuticle area, making sure we get rid of all that dead skin. If there's any lifting, which there really wasn't, guys, no lifting whatsoever. Like, I was shocked. Like, when I tell you shocked, I was shocked. So this is a quick video. Clearly I forgot that I need to be on camera, because I was just doing my thing, and then from time to time I'd be like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm recording. But please forgive me for not being in focus. I tried my best. I tried. So I went ahead and I just cleaned out all my cuticles, made sure I pushed them back. Look at that. Went in, and my nails are really long, y'all. It's been a while since I've rocked my natural nail, and yeah, so now I'm debating, like, do I want to like continue rocking my natural nail, or do I want to put some extensions for my vacation? And I don't know, like, part of me is leaning towards adding a little extension, because I can want to kind of add a little length. But then the other part of me is like, nah, girl, rock your natural nails. So I don't know. I'm conflicted, y'all. I'm conflicted. I don't know what to do. I think it all depends on the design that I'm trying to do, which I don't know yet. I thought I had one, but now I'm indecisive. Typical me. What can I say? I'll probably be rocking two designs. Who knows? But usually when I go on vacation, I like to be a little normal by having matching designs on my hands. But I don't know. I think I might do something different this time. So yeah. So just removing, just cleaning. My nails are a little my natural nails are a little crooked. I tried everything to like straighten it, but it just wasn't happening. And I'm just taking down a little bit of the product just so we can go ahead and try to build, because I feel like now I should be building a little bit of an apex because of the length of my nails. And I noticed that my index finger, my nails likes to curve down, so I gotta bring that up so it looks a little straight. So I did have to add a little bit more product on that one. So here I'm noticing that I do have a little lifting on this particular nail, so I'm trying to take down as much product. And then I went ahead and I believed I soaked the nail off with some acetone and nail wrap, and I went ahead and I left it for a good 15 to 20 minutes. But with the rest of the nails, I kept my previous product and I kind of just did like a fill-in. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch this and I'll be back. So as I took the product off the ring finger, I noticed I had a split right in the middle. Now, you know your girl was refusing to cut that nail off, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. So I just went ahead and I followed the steps and I did my dip powder. So here I'm coming in with step number 1. Adding nice thin layers, which is what you want to do. You don't want to make too big of a too thick of a nail, because then you're gonna make the nail too thick, and we don't want that. We want to start with thin layers, because you want to build up the nail. And I use this nail swatch to pour my dip powder versus dipping my nail. I don't know, I feel like if I pour the powder over my nail, I feel like I have a better control and an even distribution of the product versus dipping it in and then trying to pull out, because then I feel like the what's gonna catch the powder is gonna get pushed back, and then you get clumps and build up and all that jazz. And what you're trying to do is not to give you so much work after you're done building your nail with the dip powder. You want to try to do it as minimal as possible. like minimal filing, minimal buffing, just the minimal. Just you want to just like buff the nail to take off that shine, maybe have a little lumps and bumps along the way, and then go really nicely around the cuticle area with a really cuticle tip, cuticle bit. So this way it kind of flushes into your nail and it looks even more natural, because even though it is your natural nail, but you know, sometimes we tend to go a little bit crazy around the cuticle, especially, or the product tends to build up there. And then I dust off. Normally you can do 2 layers. I like to do 3 because again, I do them thin. So because I do them thin, I can get away with it. Now, if you like to do thick, then 2 is my recommendation for you. So I went ahead and I applied the 3rd layer. Again, same method, making sure I get all around the cuticle, the sidewalls, the free edge, just so this way we have a nice coverage of the dip powder. And then I pour with, and make sure you don't have anything on your skin, because then obviously the powder is gonna end up on your skin and we don't want that. So I come and I pour and just, you know, rotate your finger to make sure you hit all your angles, your sidewalls, your cuticle, dust off, and you know, try to be as clean, neat as possible. That's always the goal. That is always the goal. And then you're gonna come in with your little duster and then just brush off the excess. You don't want to be too aggressive, because remember, the product is still a little wet. There's still some of that solution, or that base coat as they like to call it, on the nail that's wet. Make sure you close all your products so this way air doesn't come in. Now we're coming in with step 2, which is the activator. We go ahead and we apply a nice layer of that. I like to make sure that the nail gets nicely saturated with it. And then we wait a full 60 seconds. I like to wait too, because I'm a little paranoid. That's just me. But 60 seconds does really work, because I did test it out. And then this is how it's looking, y'all. Look at that. And yeah, I'm showing you my crooked nail and then the rest of the nails, because I'm gonna go off camera and do the same process as my index. So I don't know, I feel like it's still gonna lift. So I went ahead and I took some of the Ultimate Finish from Young Nail, because it's a non-tacky layer, and I just went ahead and I applied a nice little coat of it underneath, just to kind of like secure it into place as the activator is activating. And honestly, it has worked, because my nail is still intact, and now we're going into a week. So just do that, cure it in the light for a full 60 seconds, and you guys are Gucci, good to go. So I'm gonna go off camera and just repeat the process. And now I am back with the filing. Like I said, you want to do the minimal. That's where you're trying not to go too crazy, get product everywhere, you know. Try to reshape the nail, because you want to try to keep the shape, so this way you don't have to, go crazy filing and removing more of that product. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch this, and I'll be back. So like always, I wanted to use some vibrant colors, and I have these nail polishes that are neon colors and reflective, and I was like, why not? And I'm really into like this split where you blend in two colors. Like, I'm really digging that because I feel like you get the best of both worlds, because you know summer's short and there's so much you want to do. You want to wear those neon colors and you want to wear all of them, but then you don't want to wear all of them at the same time, because then you'd be looking like a goddamn neon light and stuff. So you're like, let's see what I can do. So I went ahead and I picked the green and the yellow and the pink and an orange, and these colors I got from Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and add the description in the description box, and if I forget, just, you guys, like always, you guys can always make sure you can ask me any questions, leave me a comment, tell me what you guys think, anything you want me to try. But yes, so now I'm coming in with this really thin or short liner brush and just like blending both of the colors out. For me, I noticed that this works versus using, what is it called, like the ombre brush, which it looks like a little spatula type thing. So I went ahead and I did the green with the yellow, and now I'm showing you the pink with the purple. You always want to put the, what is it called, the brighter color first and then come in with your lighter color, or is it that you want to put in your lighter color first and then come in with your brighter color? I think you can put down the least bright color and then come in with your brighter color and then mix it in and blend it in nicely. So for the green and yellow, I put down the yellow first, and then I came in with the green and I blended it nicely. And then for the pink and the orange, I put the pink down first, and then I came in with the orange. And as you can see, using like this really nice little thin liner brush really kind of brings it together, because you're able to get close to your like cuticle area without really over flooding your cuticles, because you know that's like one of the goals. You want to get as close as possible to your cuticle without causing chaos there and then having to come in and clean up and all that. So I figure with a liner brush, especially like a thin one, and especially for this particular design, it does help a lot. And you guys are gonna see in a few how well the liner brush blended both of the colors in, and how I was able to get to that cuticle area real nice and really tuck it in. And if you feel like your one color is a little bit more dominant than the other, then just come in and just add a little bit more. Don't go too crazy. Remember what I'm always telling you, less is better, because you can always add but you can't take away. Well, you can, but you just have to redo it all over again, and who has the time and the patience for that? Not me. So like I said, look at me coming in with the liner brush, really getting close to that cuticle area and really sealing it and making it nice, and try to make it nice and flush so it can blend into the natural nail. So I went ahead, and you can cure in between each layer. I cure for like 30 seconds. You can do it for 15 and then come back out and repeat. But at the end of you creating your design, you want to make sure you cure a full 60 seconds. So that's what I'm doing. Look at this masterpiece. And like I said, I'm really loving like two colors on one nail. I feel like it's very fun, and because it's the summertime, you want to try to get as much neon and bright colors and fun colors on your nails, because you know, I'm from New York. We only get 2 months of summer and what, like 6 months of winter, and then 4 months of fall. Yeah, spring passes by and says, hey girl, hey, goodbye, summer's here. That's literally what happens here in New York. We get fall, then we get winter, then we get a day or two of spring, and then summer hits us with a bang. So I went ahead and I repeated this on my other 2 fingers. You're probably asking, like, why not on your thumb? Because your girl went and did a different design on the thumb. I don't show you the design, but yeah, I wanted to try something different on my thumb. And like I said, I realized that I wanted to record this video to show you like how the nails have been growing out by using a dip powder. And as I was doing the thumb, I remembered, like, oh wait, I have to record, hang on. So I was like, all right, I just do the thumb and then I'll record the rest of the fingers another day. But then I decided, I was like, no, I think I want to wait 1 more week to see how really durable these nails are. So I went ahead and I did that. So I only did 4 nails with these amazing colors. Tell me they don't look gorgeous. Like, I'm in love. Like, I love this. I kind of want to do it on my mom, but I already did like a split design on her and I added like some chrome powder. So I think I'm going to do like a jelly vibe for her because she's also going on vacation with us. So I think I'm going to do like a jelly vibe for her. We'll see when the time comes. So alright guys, with this, it's the end of the video. I really do hope you like the design. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and turn on your notifications. I will see you on the next one. Bye.